What's up, POGGIES Cast fans?
That's you guys. All two of you.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
god.
Now you may be
It's
wondering. It's been a little bit. I mean, not for you guys, but it's been a little bit.
For us.
The last time we recorded an episode was 6 months ago. And you want to know why that never got uploaded? Look below me.
Stupid little
'cause
bitch.
that
Well, I
little
mean, like,
bitch.
don't blame it on
No one
me,
likes
like,
you, bitch. No
Yeah,
one fucking
you
likes you.
You smell, you reek.
You look like chiz.
Well, I mean, like, do you have any
You
proof?
should kill yourself.
Willingly. I was gonna pull out my water gun and do that bit, but I don't know where it is, so.
Yeah, welcome
Want more?
everybody back to the POGGIES Cast. It has been
Season
a little bit.
2.
Yeah, we're on season 2, baby. We're on season 2. It's been a hot minute. We got a lot to catch up on. I mean, the what we talked about in those last 2 episodes kind of outdated, but I digress. Just a little bit. Like,
Whatever we talked about, I don't remember.
Like, didn't we talk about news and them?
Yeah,
That shit's
yeah,
like
yeah, we
Probably.
6 months
I think we
late
talked
now.
about. I think we talked about Adriok getting canceled last time. I think
Dude,
Oh,
it was that long
that's
ago.
crazy. That was half a year ago that shit happened. Wow.
My hair is not doing it right now.
Yeah, but we're back in the POGGIES Cast Renaissance, as I like to call it.
That's a way to put it.
Isn't the Renaissance a good thing, or am I making that up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, but I'm not sure to
Like
describe
the peak.
this as the Renaissance.
This
honest.
recording specifically is the best we've ever done.
No,
I'm
but I
telling you
mean,
right
like, it's like the coming of something brilliant. Like, we're finally
Oh,
getting back in our stride. The POGGIES Cast is coming back 100%. 100p, as I like to put it.
I got blinders now, finally.
Wait, let me see them. Let me see them. Oh,
I'm trying to
oh.
close them. This one's like stuck. There we go. Let me do the other one.
Holy cheers.
You guys are literally about to say so much shit about me, and I can't do
I
anything
hate that
about
guy.
it.
Braven sucks. He's the worst member of this podcast.
You know, it's slightly better there. Oh well.
Looks
What can you do?
do?
Oh well. It's like the area around it's not white anymore.
Dude, it looks like you're being like called to heaven. It's like, don't look at the light, Braven. Don't get pulled into the light.
Save me!
You just start like flying back towards your window, like angelically.
Only I could, so yeah. I don't blame you for making that connection, frankly.
Yeah,
I look like an angel.
I mean, I can contest to that. Treat me like 30.
I can't do it.
I don't know that song.
Me neither.
Dude, I can't do the face. I really can't. I just don't have cheekbones. Mine are like non-existent. Dude, you're gonna make me act up, dude. Something's gonna happen in this episode. Holy.
Carp,
But
save me.
since we're back, why don't we like reintroduce ourselves? Because we've changed a little bit over the half a year that we haven't recorded an episode of this. So you know, how about you take the reins, Carp? Let's hear from you. Who are you, you little person? Bitch.
Little man, you.
Little fucking idiot. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, calm
man.
down, calm down,
I'm
calm down.
sorry about that. That was uncalled for.
Yeah, it was kind of rude, Gorchov.
Well, I mean, I
kinda
didn't say what
mean.
wasn't true. Let's be real here.
I mean, like, I'm still Carp, by the way.
Oh,
I edit
Really?
sometimes for other people, but I haven't been doing that for the past
dude. You
few
haven't done that
months.
in like a year.
I mean, like, it's been like 4 months. It hasn't been that
4
long.
months. Who have you edited a video for?
I made that Wikipedia erase video for you.
That was
Gorchov.
like 8 months ago.
That was not
That
8
was
months ago.
Not 4 months. I will fact check right now.
Dude, I can guarantee for a fact we recorded the POGGIES Cast episode after that.
I swear, like,
I swear
definitely
that
did.
was not 4 months ago.
I swear I made that over like April break. Like, I spent the entire
Fact
week.
check that. Fact check that.
Garchomp. Oh, I know. It's just Garchomp now. Garchomp games will pop up. Or not.
You have to search Go Shop Games. I think that's my search term. Unfortunately, because I don't game on there.
There we go. Okay, let's see. 5 months ago.
Okay, we met in the middle.
I was close. I was close.
You were a month
February
off. 30 whole
25th.
days.
Okay, you said it was like 8 months. Okay, you were like
It was
3
late
months off.
February.
It was in February. The fuck you mean April break?
I guess it was like February break then.
So I guarantee that. Well, because we recorded the last one in February, so it was either very close to or after. It was sometime in February. I don't know when we recorded it. I mean,
Yes.
the viewers will know because Carp will put it at the beginning of the episode, but we don't know.
Anyways, as I was saying, I edit sometimes. I still haven't streamed in like a year, even though I keep saying I'm gonna do it eventually. That's basically all I do anymore. I mean, I want to make YouTube videos soon, but
The return of the Carp YouTube channel.
I mean, possibly.
Ooh, a live leak on the POGGIES Cast episode. Okay, what's your first video coming back? You reckon? You got anything planned?
Toy Story?
Your Toy Story back at it again, dude.
That'd be a
Third
crazy
time.
video to come back to.
Yeah.
Make the whole trilogy.
Literally, though.
Dude, no, Carp, you know what you gotta do? You gotta see if there's like a Hop Wii game.
You know, that'd be a fire video.
That would be a fire ass video, bro.
I found Carp's YouTube channel.
The only thing I've uploaded there recently is my my Mario speedrun.
Oh yeah,
Got a whole
I just saw that
CD.
yesterday. I didn't know you uploaded that until then, honestly. I'm a little
And
slow.
anyways, do you have any videos planned? Can you give us some insight, Mr. Fish?
I mean, like, I'm thinking, like, I might try a few things. I might do, like, half scripted, half just, like, kind of messing around, I guess. It's kind of
Ooh.
my idea, I guess.
Dub, dude. We love a little bit of scripted videos. I've
Yes, sir.
dabbled in the art of the script. I think Braven's dabbled the most out of us in that.
Quite possibly.
I don't think you guys know about this, but, like, in, like, 2019, I think, I made this, like, scripted video on the Wii Shop channel that, like, got, like, that got, like, 15 dislikes.
Did you delete it?
I unlisted it very quickly.
Why did people not like it? Was it bad?
I think they just thought I was annoying, and that's it. Like I got put real effort into that video.
You are a very annoying person, to be fair.
Yeah, I literally just want to rip my ears off anytime
Yeah,
I
like
hear you speak.
every time you speak, like I just want to
I'm gonna drown out my sorrows.
Like I'm gonna Kurt Cobain style, gonna pull out a shotgun, blow my brains out.
Yeah,
Interesting.
we don't like you.
We're 8 minutes into the podcast and we're already talking about suicide.
Gotta love it.
Dude, gotta love it. Dude, that's a POGGIES Cast signature right there. Is when we talk about killing ourselves. We're not actually suicidal. Well, I mean, we might be, but not officially. We're not suicidal. Don't worry, chat. Or don't worry, viewers, listeners.
I like how you say chat like you stream ever.
Listen. It's just imprinted in my mind. I streamed from late 2020 to 2022, like not consistently, fairly regularly. Like I'm just so used to saying chat, it's like stuck in my brain.
Chat, is this real?
Chat, is this real? Chat, is this Chat, were you just doing the rock face? I just looked over
Yeah.
and
Did that for like 10 seconds.
Dude, I wasn't looking at your camera. I just looked over and I saw.
I don't know what got in me.
Yeah, he's got a bit rock hard, if you will.
I already am.
Oh my gosh. Things getting zesty on the POGGIES Cast. Holy chiz. Do we got to explain the what's it called? The meaning and like lore behind Chiz, because nobody, I don't think I don't think we've ever talked about it on stream or a video.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Let alone on the POGGIES Cast. I mean, Braven, you're the expert, Braven.
Okay, so
What is Chiz? Elaborate the audience.
well, before we can define Chiz, we must go back in time, the prehistoric days of the POGGIES Cast. And by that, I mean Jazzy Boy. So, Jazzy Boy is a great guy we know.
We gotta get Jazzy on the podcast. Sorry, that's like interrupting you, but I just thought of that. We need to get him on here.
That would be fucking incredible. We just ask him about Spider in the City.
Dude,
Treat it really professionally.
Is season 2 out yet, or is he like working on that?
I think he's in the middle of it.
Dude, when episode 1 releases, we got to get him on the podcast to do like an interview about it.
Spider in the City bathroom disaster. That should get it up. That didn't work. I know that's episode 3.
No, I'm like as funny as it would be ironically to have Jazzy on. I think that'd be such a fire episode, and I feel like we could convince him if we'd say it's like an interview about Spooder and the urban area. Yeah.
I can't find it.
Doesn't Jazzy Boy make like Power Rangers videos?
He
does.
I think he stopped, but
did he stop?
Yeah.
No way.
I don't
How am I
know.
supposed to do without my Jazzy Fury Justice?
I don't know. He got killer views off that stuff though. It was crazy.
Dude, it's so interesting how like algorithm works, because like you could be talking about like the most unpopular shit, but it has like such a small niche of like people that everybody in that fandom is gonna see your shit. Like who the like is there like a fucking designated Power Rangers YouTubers? Like I feel like he's like the only one.
I could not tell you. Let me do some research. Power Rangers. Discussion. I'm gonna ruin my search history forever.
Now you're gonna get those in your homepage.
I fucking hope not. There's one called ESTE, E-S-T-E, looks like. The Fan Club. Of course, Power Rangers Official. That looks like it's about it. And, of course, Jazzy Boy.
Jazzy Boy, my favorite Power Rangers YouTuber. I almost forgot the word Power Rangers, and I was gonna call it Justice Rangers.
Just Jazzy.
Jazzy
Fuck.
Strike.
Jazzy. Strike. Don't fuck with me.
Ooh, dude, you got me scared. Oh, damn, dude, the definition.
God.
The definition. Bro's been working out. Bro's been
Totally.
working.
I don't know what I'm doing. I was just trying to squeeze it, and I did that for some reason.
You started twisting your arm. Anyways, back to what Shiz is from.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so Jazzy Boy, he picked it up. We'll get into where he got it from in a minute, because that's like the real answer to it. But he started saying one day, instead of like what the, I guess, shit, I don't know, he just replaces like shit and like most swear words with chiz. And because, and this is my not offensive whatsoever imitation of Jazzy Boy. What the chiz? And as you can imagine, it's funny. That wasn't my best work, but you know, when you hear it from the man himself, it's quite funny. So naturally, we all picked up on it, and it became like a domino effect. Everyone fucking started saying it, and so we made a little group chat. And what do we call it? Oh, the Chiz chat room.
The Chiz chat room. For people who don't know, it's our like exclusive like server that we all chill in.
Mm-hmm.
But it's named after the one and only Jazzy Boy.
Yeah, he was in there for about 5 minutes. He didn't like it because he's the profile picture of the server, but that's besides the point, really.
Yeah.
And so one day, I think it was Dakrit and Taco, our friends, were in a call. Taco, the guy on the last episode we recorded, or that is currently uploaded on the channel, and they were like, okay, let's figure out what is chiz. And apparently it's something from iCarly, which, if you know Jazzy Boy, yeah, that we should have saw that coming.
Is he a big iCarly fan?
Yeah, iCarly, Victorious, all those shows.
Has he watched the new one?
I have no idea. I would assume so. Knowing how he is, can't pass up a chance.
True. Truth bomb. Hashtag.
Hashtag so true.
Hashtag subscribe.
For real, for real.
Hashtag Carp is homosexual.
Well, I mean, I don't think that's true, though.
Well, I mean, the evidence is damning.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Dude, we completely forgot to finish the introduction.
Yeah, we just, like, skipped from me to, like, what is
Talking
chiz?
about chiz. Dude, what the chiz? More like it. Yeah, so that explains, because we're probably English. We're probably gonna say chiz sometimes, so it's best to explain it now rather than later, before people are confused at what the hell we're fucking talking about.
Yeah.
So what the hell is a chiz? Alexa, what is chiz?
I got an idea.
Chiz.
What the
Hey,
chiz?
Siri. What is chiz? I didn't ask what cheers is, you fucking dumbass. Well, we tried. But at what point...
Siri doesn't know what
give up?
chiz is? No.
No.
Siri's a fake fan.
Really missing out.
I know, dude. Siri's just a hater. Low-key. And even high-key, too. But, I guess we should continue that. So, Braven, we're 20 minutes into the episode, but why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us who you are.
Wow. I'm the one, the only. I think you guys all know me. I have like 17 billion subscribers by the time this is going up.
Holy shiz.
I'm Braven the Hippo, you know. I'm just that guy.
He's just him.
Yeah, I do a lot of Minecraft game shows. I do a lot of nothing. I do a lot of... That's about it. So... I want to, as Carp was saying, I want to get back into making YouTube stuff. As he was saying, hybrid, scripted, not so scripted. It's just motivation is always at an all-time low. So,
Real,
who the hell
real
knows?
as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what the video is, because I don't know when this episode's going up, but it probably won't be out by then. But like the video I've been working on, yeah, you know what it is. Dude,
It's big.
we recorded it like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago at this point. Editing is not going well. Like a motivation all time low. I feel you so much with that.
Yeah. And I don't really have an excuse. I just don't.
I'd rather kill myself than edit a video.
Literally, though.
Dude, we at some point we need to make a go through like every episode we've done and make like a compilation of every time we've mentioned killing ourselves.
That's the episode 100 special.
Episode 100 special. Carp has to sit through 100 episodes of the POGGIES Cast and figure out when we said something about killing ourselves.
I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. I probably shouldn't say that too much, because...
Dude, we're gonna get age restricted.
We're gonna get demonetized.
Yeah, because
what money?
We're making so much money anyway.
Yeah. No! My 0 cents and $0. I'm gonna cry.
1 cent gone down the drain.
Dude, I know. Dude, YouTube, capital F. I couldn't think of a word in time.
Capital F.
Dude, I was gonna like make fun of YouTube, but by the time I said capital F, I couldn't think of a word that started with F that wasn't fuck.
Fudge. Frick!
Frick you, YouTube.
Yeah, you smell like doggy doo-doo. P.U.
Calm down, Raven.
I'm unhinged today on this podcast.
The PU is crazy. The PU is crazy. Dude, that's like almost comical. That it's like has anyone like ever unironically said PU like in real life?
Maybe like when I was like 6.
Like, there's no way there's like a grown ass man in public and he's like, "Oh, PU, what is this?"
I fucking wish.
Dude, who the fuck is saying PU out in the streets, bro?
Dude, I'm just like imagining like a 30-year-old at like a bar. They're just saying like,
Dude, dude, say that to a girl, dude. I want to see if the Riz works.
Oh,
PU, Riz.
P.U. Who farted?
Wah wah. PU. PU. Oh, well, I suppose I should introduce myself now.
Yeah, now that we've talked about P.U.
I know.
That was important.
We only talk about important things on the POGGIES Cast.
Yeah. No.
Dude, I'm already thinking of so many title possibilities for this episode. P.U.
Someone's bugging their nose on the thumbnail.
Dude, that would be such a banger. Nah, but I'm Garchomp, for those who don't know. I mean, if you're watching this episode, you've probably watched some other ones, so you obviously do know. But for those new fans that are suddenly coming in at, what episode is this? Like episode 15, something like that?
Probably 15.
I think it's 15, because Tacos was 12, right?
Yeah. So, yeah.
So we got number 13 with Wells, and number 14 was just us, I believe. So this would be 15. But yeah, I'm a YouTuber, streamer. All of that is with an asterisk.
Yep. Year of Garchomp, everybody.
Listen.
1 month every month.
1 month every month?
1 upload every month. I have at least 10 IQ.
1 month every month, everybody.
I did not stutter, for the record.
Dude, bro, I mean, you're not wrong. There is a month every month.
See?
Like, you weren't lying. Dude. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of the year of Garchomp. I have uploaded a couple banger videos, I'm not gonna lie. And we got an even better one coming soon. Coming very soon. Maybe it's even already out by the time this is uploaded. Knowing us, this will be uploaded in 2025.
Yeah, likely, honestly. My bad. All of our bad.
Actually,
It's
all
Carp's
bad.
fault. Yeah.
well, I mean, like,
I love how we came to a consensus with that.
Yep.
I mean, Braven, you still haven't made the intro yet.
Yeah,
You know
but
damn well you can edit the rest without the intro.
Yeah, dude. Listen, like worst case scenario, you just use the old intro. Like we were telling you that.
I mean, like, I could edit without it, but I mean, like,
You know, you just
wouldn't
put
be
the
same.
intro in front of the video, right?
I mean, like, yeah, but like, it's like it just ruins my whole process.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm
The
talking
whole
about.
reason Carp told me this, the whole reason he wasn't editing it is because he didn't want to watch through and add the topics when he was in control of what was on the outside. So if he wanted to, he could edit the layout so there wasn't a topic section. I was talking to you about that a couple days ago, Carp. That you can just like change the layout or whatever.
Honestly, I thought you guys were just like dead set and having the topics on screen.
I
mean,
not
I
really
want.
care.
I don't really care all that, but I just thought it would be cool.
I mean, honestly, with topics, like, I feel like timestamps would be more effective, to be honest. But
I mean, that also works, but that means you still have to watch the video.
Yeah. Weren't you
I
gonna
mean,
like
like,
keep track of the timestamps as we go through? Or like, I think that's what you did for the last one. I think you said you were gonna do that.
I think that's what I did last time, but I'm just gonna trust my brain to remember what happened here.
In 2025?
That's gonna
Yeah.
work out well. I can't wait till episode 20 comes out in like the year 2050.
Yeah, dude.
It's like every 3 years there's like a new Poggies Cast episode.
We're gonna be on our deathbeds by episode 20.
Dude, it's like a fucking it's like a fucking Travis Scott album. It's like you have to wait like 7 years for a new episode.
I can apply that to real life.
True. I could apply you to real life.
You can't do it.
You look like you're having a stroke. Why are you doing that with your eyes?
What?
You're like putting them into the back of your head.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Garchomp.
You're like...
Crazy nut, I tell ya.
Yeah, dude, it's the best orgasm you've ever had. Live on the Poggies Cast. Now that's the kind of quality content you can expect. Suicide and orgasms.
Damn right.
Dude, we need to, like, if we have... I think you can put tags on, like, Spotify podcasts or whatever. Some of our tags should be suicide and orgasm.
That's a good idea. It'll bring in the correct audience for us.
bring in like the kind of audience we're shooting for.
Yeah, shooting for
as 15, 16-year-olds making a podcast. Yeah.
Dude,
but,
we're like old now.
We are.
Me and Garchomp are seniors in high school.
I mean, you guys
a
are
little
old,
baby
but...
junior.
For real.
He's a little
dude.
infant.
Isn't it fucking crazy that the first episode of the Poggies Cast was at the beginning of grade 10?
Yeah. And Carp was going into high school.
Dude, Carp wasn't even in high school, bro. What?
Dude. That's wild.
So crazy. Because when was the first episode? It was like early...
It was like late 2021, I think. It was like September, maybe.
It was August 21st or something. I was looking at it the other day. We're coming up on the official 2-year anniversary.
Yeah, because it was like the third... I think it was... It was either the second or third episode that was like back to in-person school or whatever. I think that's what it was called.
23rd.
Jeez Louise, dude. It's kind of crazy that the Poggies Cast has been going on for like 2 years and we've only had 15 episodes.
Yeah.
Oopsies. Listen, it just gives it gives people things to look forward to in the very late future.
It sure does. We did an episode in April 2022. That was our last one. Wow.
That was the last one?
Yeah, April 2022.
Dude, that's bad because, like, we think it's a long time from when we recorded those. From the last two we recorded to the last one we uploaded was like another 8 months.
Yeah.
We're on top of our game.
Of course. Dude, we're responsible. 2022
was just not any of our years. Let's be real, dude. I don't think any of us flourished that year. Like, what even happened in 2022 to cause that, do you reckon? Because I feel like all of us just sort of, like, all of our motivations died. Like, we were all depressed as shit. We were all, jacking it and twerking it. Like, it's just, what
busting and thrusting and...
What about 2022 caused that, would you say?
Honestly, school for me. Like, I just, like... I don't know, I just had like a realization about like stuff, and it just made me really depressed about everything, I guess. I don't know why.
I have to wake up at 6:30 a.m.
Yeah. It's fun, dude.
I think at the beginning of the 2022-2023 school year, a lot of my friends either dropped out, moved, or I just don't see as much anymore because I go to like a trade school in the other half of the day, so I don't really talk to them as much anymore. So that was probably it for me. Once Around like December, it started getting fine for me again, though. So that was good.
Yeah, I don't. I really don't know why. I don't know if I even have a concrete reason for it, because the school year, school itself makes me depressed, but that's just school.
Yeah.
But the school year itself wasn't even that bad. It was just like I can't even pinpoint what it is. It's just that whole year was just so depressing.
Mm.
And I think part of it was having to deal with math class. Math class just like made my life so miserable. Dude, you don't even understand.
Reasonable.
That shit, I dreaded going into that classroom every day.
I'm so glad I don't need to take math anymore.
Dude, I'm mad. I have to take it this year. It's upset. Like we don't have to, or we don't have to take like it in grade 12, but because I failed it last year, I have to take it over one of my spares this year. But luckily,
Gotcha.
it's like my last class. Like
Oh.
it's like semester 2, period 3, which is like my last class of the year. So
Mm. Speaking of classes,
I don't got to deal with it till like February or whatever of next year, which is
okay.
very nice.
I got my schedule for this upcoming school year,
Oh,
so
did you? I got mine as well.
I didn't get it in the mail yet, but I got it online. So
You get
let me
yours
pull
in the
that up.
mail?
Yeah,
Wait, the mail?
What?
yeah. I have a small school. They can just do that.
Yeah, my school is small, but they do not do that. It's like, they don't even give us an email, bro. We have to like find it out for
Really?
ourselves.
Jesus.
They like throw us out into the fucking fields. It's like, do it yourself, bitch.
Frankly, I'm offended. So I open my first 4 days or first 4 periods with computer technology too,
Is that a
because that's like
dub?
my trade school program. Yeah, we don't even do like work half the time.
Dub.
And then I get back, have lunch, and then I have either gym or study hall, which alternates every day. And then I have government and economics, 6th period, and 7th period I have English. And that's that.
That's not a bad lineup.
Yeah, pretty easy.
Mine's, I kind of like, I definitely, it's hard to say, because I have some classes that are just like mid. Because what I have, to go to university or whatever, you need to have like all university level classes in grade 12, or
Yeah.
not all university level, but like 6 of them, which is basically all.
Mm.
Because like your other 2 would be spares if you didn't fail anything.
Okay.
So and like the university selection for grade 12 at my school is so shit. So like there was like I chose like every university class but like 3 cuz there's like 10 total maybe
Oh.
that were like applicable to me anyway, cuz there's some you have to have like prereqs for.
Mm.
But like I mean I'd like to think I got a pretty decent lineup, especially period 1. My period 1 is, or I mean my semester 1 is so fire.
Mm.
Let me actually pull it up real quick.
Hell yeah.
But while I'm doing that, like back to what I was saying about 2022,
Mm-hmm.
unironically, I've said this like many times. I don't think I've ever said it on the podcast though, mainly because the last one we uploaded was 2022. But yeah, I think 2022 worst year of my life, hands down.
Mm.
What would you guys say yours was like the worst year?
Honestly, like 2022 at 1, and then like 2021 at like a close second for me. Like the second half of that year was awful.
2021, I just kind of have, I don't know. I don't think 2021 was particularly great, but I kind of have like fond memories from that year because that's when we were like big into streaming and we were all talking like a lot.
Yeah.
That was like, it was fun. It was really fun in those early days of the POGGIES Cast and just like streaming in general. Almost just forgot my school login.
Absolute goober.
Oh yeah, okay. So period 1, semester 1, we got kinesiology, which I really don't know what that is, but I think it's like has to do with like the human body. So like and like how like muscles connect and all that shit.
Interesting.
It's weird. I've heard it's really hard, but I'm doing like an online version of it. So I just like go to the library in a Chromebook and like do just like online work, which I can cheat for. Yippee. Yeah, Braven? Yeah?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Your mic just
I love
freaked
those
out.
mic noises.
Oh.
It's gone now. And then period 2, I got the writer's craft, which I'm fucking excited about. That's like just like screenwriting and shit. We got a whole class for it. And then period 3 English, and then period 4 nutrition and health, which is mid, but it's a university level class, so I don't really care. And it also looks really easy, so. And then what do I got semester 2? I got college math. I get to see my teachers now. Interesting. I got law and visual arts. My semester 2. Like, it's not bad. I'm excited for law. Law is going to be an interesting class.
Yeah, I bet.
What about you, Carb? Do you have your courses?
Mine aren't out yet, but I think I basically know what I got. I got I think of Algebra 2 next year.
Ew.
Ooh. Yikes, bud.
I have physics honors, which kind of sucks because I don't like chemistry and physics is worse.
Imagine taking physics. That shit sucks.
I bet.
Dude, one of the sole reasons why... I mean, I didn't get a really good grade in biology last year, but that's besides the point. But in, like, science grade 9, science grade 10... I got such a shit mark in them because of physics, like purely physics. Like I did just like okay in the other class, other like units, like biology, whatever. If I had to guess, like 70s. But physics, dude, I tank physics every time, dude. I'm so bad at physics. Shit makes no sense. Like what the fuck is what the fuck is like a volt? Like I don't know how to calculate that.
Yeah, I don't want to know because in here it's called a brain and it's empty. I don't take good classes. I don't need to take like big classes because I'm just gonna work out of high school. Sadly, pros and cons to that. But
you're gonna work at a high school?
No, work out of high school.
Oh.
Like once I'm out, I'm just gonna get to work. No college, none of that.
What are you planning on doing again?
I want to do like. There's a company I'm gonna try to, because they've been expanding, so I'm gonna apply there, and they do like a bunch of internet, Wi-Fi, that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, so
not trying to dox myself.
Kind of like electrician.
Yeah, basic, kinda. Somewhat.
I feel like I think that's like a job you can go into immediately, but it also might benefit to take some like in your spare time, take some like college courses for that.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what
that would just like help your resume and whatnot.
Almost dox myself. That's what my computer tech. Oh, they like a part of that class. They teach you like some of the basics for that. So.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah. They also just straight up had an electron class there, but didn't want to do that yet. Not yet, but I just didn't know for sure what I wanted to do, so I still don't really know what I want to do. Like I say I want to do that, but like I don't really want to do it. I just kind of have to accept the reality of the situation and do it.
Yeah, that's real as fuck. Like I want to be. I mean, there's a lot of things.
I want to be a YouTuber.
Okay, my camera finally focused. Yeah, there's like a lot of things I want to do. Like I feel like it'd be cool as fuck to be a musician, but I'm shit at that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, YouTuber streamer would be cool as fuck, but that ain't gonna happen. Yeah. Like, so I guess, like, my main goal is, like, becoming a screenwriter and author. Which is more feasible than the rest, but...
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird because I really like script writing and shit like that, but it's so hard to find motivation to do it. But I guess if you're
Yeah.
being paid, you get a lot of motivation from that. So
I bet, yeah.
I feel
Half the
like
time I streams just for the money. I'm gonna be honest.
Bro, I did a sponsor stream. That shit was all for the money. Dude, no, but it's like if I was being paid to write Total Mushroom Island or whatever, that should be done in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's what I want to do, and I think the only thing that kind of sucks about that is that you do have to go to like university and whatnot for all that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I haven't really looked into what courses and shit there are, but I'll have to do that at some point.
This is our last summer.
That's crazy.
Me and you.
I mean, Carp it's not for Carp because Carp's like
I got one more.
Carp's
summer.
a little munchkin. He's like 8 years old.
Little baby. Still got like 8 more.
Yeah, for real. Like, what are you in 5th grade? You know what happened to Ethan in 5th grade? Yeah. What do you, Carp? Do you know what you want to do? When in the billion years when you're finally old enough to have a job?
Yeah.
Honest,
McDonald's employee?
That would be an idea, I guess.
I want to be a professional McDonald's employee.
I mean, honestly, I'm thinking like my plan maybe for now, because I don't really have anything set, is maybe just like trying different things for like a few years, just like getting a taste of different things.
Mm.
Okay,
That's what I'm
respectable.
thinking.
Are you planning to do like university or shit like that?
Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe just like going to college for something, I guess. Like anything. Don't really know what specifically.
There's like a couple like fairly generic, like if you really don't know what you want to major in, like there's a couple like pretty generic paths you could go down. Like a business degree is useful for a lot of things. English degree kind of useful for a lot of things. It just kind of, I'm assuming like in a couple years you'll probably have a better understanding of what you want to do, and then maybe you can pick a major based off that. But for now, like if you really just want to go just to go and have a degree, but you don't know what you want to do, like a business is always a good one, I think. But then again, I don't know a whole lot of different degrees. I just know business degree exists.
Yeah. Me neither.
I mean, like I've been like messing around with the like ideas and stuff. Like I took one of those like like those like job quizzes that like you fill out and they like give you like ideas.
Our school made us do those.
Yeah, my blueprint. Use my blueprint.
Yeah, and it gave me like it said like I'd either be interested in like a more of an artistic type of job or like a conventional type of job.
Type of job?
No, not autistic. That's that's not.
You're not a fan of autistic jobs, Carp?
Well, that's not what I said.
Wow, whoa, Carp, whoa, you can't say that.
Frankly, that's offensive.
Carpy Warpy, dude, getting controversial on the POGGIES Cast.
I mean, what is an artistic job? Like, what is that?
Listen, you're the one who said it, not me.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd have to define it.
Anyway, something artistic, you said?
Yeah, like they said maybe like movies and TVs and shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that type of stuff.
I could see you becoming like a director or some shit. That seems like something you'd like to do. Maybe like I could see you like editing for shows and movies and shit like that.
You'd be good.
Probably, considering how good you are at like 15.
Even when he was like fucking 12.
Yeah.
The Mario Kart video, bro?
The Toy Story video?
Oh!
It all comes circling around to the Toy Story video every time.
Everything connects back. Garchomp, give me something, I'm gonna connect it back to Toy Story.
Woody Harrelson.
That's tough. Let me think about this one.
I know how you could.
I got nothing. I don't know. Huh.
I can do it. I can do it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Woody Harrelson, double tap, or Zombieland double tap.
Okay.
Zombieland double tap to Zombieland. Zombieland to
Okay.
the horror genre.
Okay.
The horror genre to Dead Meat. Who watches
Okay.
Dead Meat? Carp. And who made the Toy Story video? Carp.
I got a shorter connection, but I mean, like, that's not bad.
What's
that?
your shorter connection?
This is gonna be really obscure, but like Woody Harrelson to Zombieland to the there's this random Toy Story horror skit that came out, and then you could connect it to because it's like the same genre, and then you can connect it to the Toy Story Mania game. That's what I'm thinking.
Wow.
That
There we
is
go,
an obscure. How do you know that? Are you a big Toy Story fan?
When I was like 6, I'd like rewatch that skit like every day.
You were addicted to Toy Story?
When I was like
guess.
When I was like
Yeah.
2, I was addicted to Cars. I'd watch the Cars movie every single day.
Really?
Dude, I think
Yeah.
I watched like Cars 2 every day when I was like 7.
Oh, you are down bad,
I-
horrendous. That's the bad one.
Dude, I don't think there's a single movie. I mean, I've watched movies and shows like numerous times, but not like that frequently. Like it's always got to be like months in between at the very least. But I know when I was a kid, I used to watch Scooby-Doo movies a lot. Dude, have you guys ever seen the first of all, Scooby-Doo Zombie Island?
Yeah.
What are the
I don't
other
know which
ones?
ones. I've seen some. I don't know
Isn't
what ones.
Zombie
they are.
Island the one where it's like a Confederate
Yeah, there's a
Southern
Confederate
house?
soldier in that one.
What?
Based Scooby-Doo, bro.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't say that. Zombieland, or not Zombieland, the Zombie Island. I think it was called Pirates Ahoy was another one. That
I think I
was
might
really
have seen
good.
that one.
Yeah, that's the one where it's like, I think it's like they go to like on a ship and they go to like the Bermuda Triangle, and there's like a ghost pirates and shit.
Yeah.
That one was straight fire.
I don't really remember it honestly, but
And the other one I used to watch a lot was I really do not remember what it was called, but it was the one where they were in Japan, and it was like against like samurais.
did not see that one.
One of the scenes I remember from that one, I remember it mainly because the villain looked really cool. Like he has like a cool suit. Because he's like a Ronin samurai or whatever. He's like the red mask, purple armor, shit like that. And then one scene I remember from that is like Scooby and Shaggy dressing up like I forget what they're called. They dressed up as Shias. Is that what? I don't think that's what they're called, but it's like Lolita makeup kind of, and like yukatas and like hair in a bun, whatever. And they were dressed up like that, and then they ate something, and they looked like, and then they grew to be like 1,000 pounds, and then they like had a sumo wrestling match with the samurai. I think that's a scene that happened. I could be making that up, but I remember that. But I know I've watched those movies like so many times when I was younger. Like I've probably the ships the Pirates Ahoy one I've seen like over 20 times, unironically.
Jeez.
I watched that shit so much.
Dude, when I was really young, I had these DVDs of the 2000s Scooby-Doo show, and there's this one episode that takes place in like an Egyptian temple, and it's like
Is
there's
that
like a mummy.
Is this 2000s one the one with just like Shaggy and Scooby? Or are you
No,
talking
it's
about
the
what's
you know
next
the one
Scooby-Doo?
where it's like the intro is like
Simple Plan?
like rock. I forgot. I
Yeah,
don't know
Simple
what it's
Plan.
called.
What's
that
new
one.
Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, what's new Scooby-Doo? That one. There's this one episode where it's like mummies, and it always like really scared me. Like I could never watch it.
Oh, I think I know what
Oh.
episode you're talking about, actually. Dude, I remember. Oh my god, dude, Zombie Island scared the shit out of me. That shit was horrifying to watch. Dude, that one. I don't know. Like Scooby Doo hits so different when you're like a small child.
Yeah.
Scooby Doo was the bomb.
Scooby-Doo was Breaking Bad for me when I was 6.
No, dude, why is it so accurate with like the Mystery Incorporated one? That should have like drama and plot points. Literally fucking Breaking Bad for small toddlers. That's such a like crazily accurate comparison, because like Jesse is like Shaggy, because you know Shaggy shaves his head.
What?
Shaggy shaves it, Buzz cuts his head.
Wait, when does that happen?
Because he gets like sent to military camp, because they all got I
I
really
remember
don't
that.
I really don't remember the plot line, but I just remember like Mr. Incorporated like disbanded and Shaggy got sent to military camp because they like were digging too deep into something or something like that. I really don't remember.
Yeah. I think I remember the plot line of like, I forgot who, but like one of them was like trying to bring them all back together and stuff.
Yeah.
I think I don't remember
I think
exactly.
Was that not Velma? I think Velma was doing that. Or no, it might have been
I
Fred.
thought it was like, it was either like Fred or Daphne, I think.
Because I remember Fred and Daphne and like Shaggy and Velma had like ongoing like romantic relationships. Like that show was deep as fuck for a children's show. That's like the deepest we've ever. That like really highlights how like serious Scooby-Doo can be, and it kind of upsets me that we've never gotten like a serious live action Scooby-Doo. Because I feel like it could work a lot, like very similarly to like do you know the show Riverdale?
Riverdale.
That's like that show is shit, but like the first season or whatever, where they're like investigating a murder, and it's like the comic characters like turn serious. Like I feel like that's something Scooby-Doo could work with very well. Because, like, Mystery Incorporated was, like, of course it was still, like, a child's show.
Yeah.
But, like, there was still a level of deepness to it that I feel like it just kind of shows that Scooby-Doo could work in that kind of context.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just thinking like a live action, like really serious, like TV show. That's what I'm thinking. Like
Scooby dies.
Who would
like
play
a
Shaggy? Give me the fan cast for Scooby-Doo right now.
I would love to say the guy who plays him in the live action movie, but
I think Chris Pratt plays Shaggy.
Who plays Scooby? Kevin Hart.
Tom Holland.
Yeah,
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart's also pretty good.
Tom Holland plays Fred. Who plays Daphne? Margot Robbie plays Daphne.
Yeah.
Velma. Why was my first thought a Street Fighter character?
I'm thinking of the actress. Yeah, I'm thinking like the actress from like who plays Kim in Better Call Saul playing Velma. I don't know why. That's like
Rhea Seehorn.
Yeah, Rhea Seehorn. That'd be so funny.
Dude, that would be such a crazy cast. Tom Holland, Fred, Kevin Hart, Scooby-Doo. Who else did we even say? Oh, Chris Pratt, Shaggy, Margot Robbie, Daphne, and Rhea Seehorn, Velma. That would go so crazy.
Oh yeah. I'd see that.
That'd be such an interesting show if they did that.
Literally. Speaking of Margot Robbie, the Barbie movie and like the 50 billion other board game and shit movies that are now.
Dude, I'm hyped for that Uno movie.
Yeah, the Uno movie. Isn't it going to be rated R?
No,
Yeah.
dude, I saw didn't I in.
Oh wait, didn't it get like canceled
Yeah.
because it was like too much?
No.
That one looked like it was gonna be fire, bro.
It's gonna be like an Uno heist movie.
Uno heist movie. But they said it's gonna be like PG-13, and it's gonna be. I think they're like changing the whole concept too, which kind of sucks.
Oh.
How do you make like an Uno movie though? Like when
I
do
don't
you
know.
start?
Can't wait till the Rock'em Sock'em Robots movie. Dude,
movie of the year.
Can't believe we're gonna see like 5 of those movies a year now.
Oh my god, yeah.
Dude, I
Gonna
can't
milk
wait for
that shit
that.
more than the MCU.
I can't wait for that Mattel cinematic universe.
Mattel Infinity War. What would the plot line be? Like the Rock'em Sock'em robots team up with Barbie, the Uno playing card to take down the racing car,
Oh
who
my
has
god,
like
no.
the gauntlet of Hot Wheels.
Oh no. And all the Hot Wheels cars are on its side. And they need to take over all the other games.
No, dude, that shit would
Barbie,
go hard.
no!
The Uno playing card dies at the end. He like puts on the gauntlet as the Tony Stark death.
They have a very emotional scene with Uno Reverse. Speak to me!
It's like Loki and Thor.
Yeah.
Dude, literally, Uno reverse card is Loki, and the normal playing card is Thor. They make
I'd watch that.
they make the playing card fat. That movie would go so crazy.
Oh yeah. You already know. Uno, Age of Ultron.
For
Did any of you
real.
guys actually see Barbie yet? Or
Not yet.
haven't. I'm waiting.
Should be.
We
soon.
don't. Hey, a little like for the audience. Pirating is not good. Don't do it. But
Don't do it, dude.
I'm waiting till it's on the pirating site.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna
Same
go
with-
see it on
same with
Wednesday with a
Oppenheimer.
certain someone. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oppenheimer. Yeah, I want to watch Oppenheimer.
I really want to. I've been saying this for a while, but when they're both on the site, we need to have a double feature, like watch them
Mhm.
both.
Absolutely.
The Barbie into Oppenheimer.
Barbenheimer.
The Barbenheimer strat is crazy, but it's actually crazy to see how well they're doing just because of that marketing scheme.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cause like I forget what the projections were originally, but I'm pretty sure Barbie was only supposed to make like 300 million or something like that, and it made like $1 billion because of the
Yeah.
fucking marketing scheme. It's actually kind of crazy.
Oppenheimer is also doing pretty well. I heard it's like at 600 million or something
Yeah,
crazy.
and it was
Hell
only
yeah.
supposed to get like 100 mil or something like
Fuck
that.
yeah. Love
It's
to
actually
see
it's
that.
like really cool. For like a 3-hour movie on like the nuclear bomb, it's performing really
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Because I don't think families take their kids to see that.
Mm-mm. I would hope not. All right, so
I mean,
we're
it's
going
like-
on an educational field trip to watch a movie.
Like a parent's
It's
taking
you.
his like kid in 2nd grade to see how the nuclear bomb was built.
You see, son.
Son, we're
Back
gonna
in
be
my
doing
day.
this in the future. Take notes.
Japan, you're done.
Round 2.
Round 2.
Oppenheimer 2.
Dude, Oppenheimer 2 is gonna go crazy, dude. What would
Live action.
live action Oppenheimer where they just like it's like a live stream of them nuking Japan?
I would watch that.
That shit would
Live
go
on
so
Twitch.
hard. That you want
Dude,
to?
it's like that.
It'd be such a meta if the U.S. military just like started streaming them like brutally murdering people.
Dude, it'd be
Calling it
amazing.
meta is really funny.
It's like
Can you imagine it's like a
If you-
Mr. Beast style intro to like
hey guys, in this video we're gonna be we're gonna be nuking like a remote village in Taiwan.
Are you guys
Unprompted.
ready? Countdown from 3 with me. 3, 2, 1, and then
Subscribe
they all
with
fucking
Prime.
die.
and it like transitions into like an ad.
Before you guys see this, all these people die, we need to thank the sponsor of today's video, Raycon.
Raycon earbuds.
Proud
Dude.
sponsor of all these people's death.
Dude, that would go so hard. Dude, what were we even talking about before that?
I think it was like Scooby Doo or something.
Yeah.
How should we transition from Scooby-Doo to the U.S. military nuking people unprompted?
I don't know.
We're just built different, I guess.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Dude, so for those who are not in my server or keep up to date with my tweets, by the way, you should follow me and join my server. The links won't be
And mine.
We're too lazy.
They won't.
But I recently, since about November last year, which was, I think I might have started talking about it in the last 2 episodes, but I really don't remember. That shit was 6 months ago, bro. So I might be like repeating what I've already said. But and if I am, feel free. It might be Honors 9000. Feel free to skip forward a couple seconds. But
yeah.
I've been doing daily album reviews. Like one of my goals for this year is to listen to one album every single day, or just like I say one album every day, but it's more like I just want to have like a year's worth of albums, like 365. Because I know there are days I have not listened to an album, but yeah, my goal is to hit 365, and I'm not close yet, but I'm getting there. I'm at like almost 230 now.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Like, it does not feel like I've listened to that much music, but I've went from, like, I've always been like a music person. Like, I've always liked music a lot, but I've never really delved deep until this year, and I've experienced so much new music, and I've like evolved my taste to where I get excited about listening to new music. Like, oh damn, I'm listening to a new My Chemical Romance album. Shit's gonna be heat. That's like sort of like my feeling about it. I've just grown a big like love for music. I'd say like I'm a music buff. I'd say now.
Yeah. That's safe to say.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of transforming you two into being music buffs. So you guys are doing the daily album thing right now, which I don't think will still be going on by the time this is uploaded. But
yeah,
for the month of August, Carp and Braven are both doing daily album August.
Oh yeah,
It's very sick. Carp especially is listening to some peak albums.
Rue, I do got a lot coming up as well.
I did not expect you to like My Chemical Romance. You just do not seem like that kind of person to like that kind of music.
I don't know why. Like, I really thought I was gonna like dislike the album, but it just like hits hard. I don't know why.
I know it's so good. It is so peak, bro. Brevin, I can't wait for you to hear some of their other albums. Like, aside from their first album, every album is peak. Like, Black Parade might get surpassed soon. Ooh. Considering I rated Black Parade a 9.1, and I just rated this new one a 9 on the first listen. So,
jeez.
Well, we'll see. I think I might rate the other ones even higher. Like, I've just been in a big My Chemical Romance phase recently.
Same.
I've been really fucking with Disenchanted.
Yep.
That one's really good, and it's so weird. Because it really goes to show, like, how much my music taste has changed and how much it just, like, evolves over time. Because when I first listened to the Black Parade album, I thought it was, like, kind of mid.
Really?
Like, obviously there were some songs I loved, like Teenagers, Welcome to the Black Parade, Famous Last Words, and I Don't Love You. But those were, like, the only 4 I added to my playlist when I first listened to it. Which is kind of crazy, because now that I've gone back and added everything from that album, I listen to like all of them, and I'm like, oh my god, how did I not like this shit? This shit's
exactly.
Huge. Like, I think Disenchanted is my favorite out of that new bunch, but like I'm really liking Sharpest Lives as well. That one's also really fucking good.
That one is good.
Cancer is also good. Dead is also good. There's there are like 2 or 3 that are still like kind of meh-ish. Like I haven't really fell in love with House of Wolves yet.
I have.
To be honest, I mean, I'll have to listen to it more, because to be honest, I can't even remember what that song is. Like, I just know it by name. I don't remember what's in the song. but I just it like for someone who listens to My Chemical Romance fairly often, if I don't know what's in the song, that probably means I didn't like it.
Fair.
But yeah, some of their other stuff is like really, really good. Like the one you should listen to the Danger Days or whatever it's called, like their 4th album. But I think the next one you should listen to is 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. It's like the one that came out before Black Parade.
That might or may not be on my list for next month.
Ooh, are you doing daily August again or album again?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Unless I just by the end of the month I just fucking hate doing it. We'll see, but I'm enjoying it.
I always think that I'm gonna start hating it, but when I like of course I've like what's the word? I've like gotten sick of music a couple times. Like obviously, when you see my like 1 or 2 week break from doing albums, but I get back into it after like 2 weeks maximum.
Mm-hmm.
Like even if you get like tired of music, you're listening to new shit, it won't last for long. Trust.
Okay.
So.
Good to know. What about you, Carp? You gonna continue?
I'm probably gonna keep it to a month, but I may like do like bi-weekly album reviews, maybe.
You should start
possibly
doing what Braven was doing and doing one a week.
Yeah, something like that, I guess.
Yeah. 2
That
weeks
would be-
also pretty easy, so you could do that too.
Truth. And then 3 week, and then 7 a week.
And then just
And sometimes do what I do, like 8 a day. That one day I did like 7 of them.
I thought about it one day, but I just opted not to.
Listen, I get bored sometimes.
Fair enough.
The day I did like Higher by Overtones and all that shit.
Yep.
Like I was really bored that day, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Queued up like 4 albums.
Yeah.
But what about you guys in terms of music? Are you big music people?
I would say so. And if you asked me that like a year ago, I would say no.
Yeah, because I remember you were talking to me about this, like, it might have been a year ago.
Probably.
It's like, back when you, like, only had, like, Undertale music and, like...
Ace of Hearts.
Ace of Hearts. It's
That's
like,
it.
Like, you didn't even use Spotify.
Yeah.
It's like, it's crazy. It's like, I've never been able... Because, I mean, I've always... I mean, not as much as I do now, obviously, but I've always listened to a lot of music.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even back, like, before I had Spotify, which I only got Spotify, like, 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Even before that, I would, like, pop on YouTube, like, make, like, a playlist of, like, 12 music videos, and, like, pop that on. But I've, like, always been a big music guy. Like, I don't know how you, like, you can function without listening to music while doing things.
I don't know how I did it either.
It's crazy because, I mean, Carp, you listen to music, yeah, but I wouldn't say you listen to a lot, from what I've seen anyway.
I mean, like, I've like dabbled, but like it's definitely gotten like more prevalent in recent times. Like, for the longest time, I just like. Maybe there was like 1 or 2 songs I liked, but most of the time I just like listened to like video game music, and that was basically it.
That's so crazy. I've never been able to like video game music. Like, not in the sense that I don't like it, but in the sense I'm not listening to it outside of the game. Like, this shit can go hard in the game. Like, I pop on the Black and White Battle soundtrack. It's like in the game, I'm like, oh my god, this shit's heat. Outside the game, like Yawner's 9000. Like, wow. Like, I don't know. It's just, I just really love vocals in music. Like, that's why, like, even in, like, the instrumental brand new songs, like, I ain't popping that shit on. Like, why would I listen to somebody play guitar when I can listen to someone play guitar and sing? Like, it's just better.
No, I agree.
I mean, like, I don't really listen to video game music that much anymore. Like, if I need something without vocals, I just, like, I'm a big Patsu guy, so
Yeah, my friend Buzz, who we've also had on the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
If he's flashback to like 2021 or some shit. I don't even remember when we had him on.
Yeah, me neither.
But he's a big Patsu guy. I don't know if he still listens to Patsu, but I know he used to a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've seen him been listening recently, but
He's actually, on the topic of Buzz, he's in like Europe right now.
really?
The fuck?
Yeah, he's on vacation.
Damn.
I just
Where's his? What address is he at?
Oh, he's at
Is that the nuke?
Yeah. He's I don't know if this is the only place he went to, but I was like talking to him today briefly, and he just said he casually said he's in Rome, and I'm like, bro,
Okay.
bro's partying with Caesar and shit. Holy,
Hell yeah.
bro's getting down and dirty with the Romans.
Let's go.
Oh, don't get me excited now.
And it's kind of interesting because I think he took his girlfriend. So it's like, are they gonna have sex in Rome? They're gonna get truly down and dirty.
That'd be romantic. Fuck on Caesar's tomb.
Nah, girl, you wanted a king size bed? I got Caesar's death bed.
Oh shit.
That shit would go hard, low key.
Honestly, you want to try it out sometime, Gershon?
Oh, you know it, babe.
Baby girl.
Things are getting hot in the BC right now.
You know it. It would be crazy if like one time it's just like a normal POGGIES Cast episode, and you get to like 33 minutes in, and it just cuts to like raw, passionate sex.
The Pornhub exclusive.
Yeah. Dude, that's for the Patreon subscribers.
Damn right. Speaking of which, we are proud to announce that we have a Patreon. I'm kidding, I wish. We'd like money. You could give us money, that'd be cool.
Subscribe to the our Twitches. I mean, you can't for Carp because he's not an affiliate.
Yeah, he's a fucking loser, but
Yeah, imagine.
you know.
I swear to God, every time we do a podcast, you bring that up. Like,
I think we've
there
said
hasn't
that
been
every
one.
time without fail.
Yup.
I think that's like one of the like most prevalent bits.
Yeah.
Just making fun of you for
Easily.
not having an affiliate. But it's like kind of crazy because it makes us look like we're so much better than you. Like,
I know.
We're just leagues above you. You're like
Yeah, by
you're
now
like a
you don't have it
tadpole
still?
and we're like frogs.
Literally, dude.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
you know,
Fucking
it's
loser,
tw-
get on our level.
It's late 2023 now, Carp. What are you doing still? What's happening here? Why don't you have it yet?
Like, what the chiz, Carp?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm slacking. I gotta be honest. I could do better.
we
I
all?
could do so much better.
Yeah, you could. Give us some insight, Carp. When are you gonna bring back the Twitch streams? On the topic of you streaming, you gotta bring it back soon, surely.
If one of you guys streams, I might be more encouraged. I guess.
Well,
Carp,
fellas.
Carp, you know what stream we are planning?
Oh, went over. I know what's coming up.
I happen to
I
request a
don't.
skin for it, Braven.
Oh.
By the way,
I forgot about that.
have you started that?
No, I completely forgot about that.
Okay. Can you make
What are we
that-
talking about? Okay, what are we talking about? Because I feel like I knew, and then we like shifted to something else.
Well, listen, let's just say things are gonna get romantic on stream, okay?
Oh,
Things are
yeah.
gonna get romantic.
I really thought we were talking about like a piggy anniversary stream.
I mean, I think we should do that too. But that's not what I was
Yeah, we
talking
could.
about. I was talking about the wedding stream. I don't think we're gonna get romantic on Piggy, unfortunately. But I mean, who knows? Who knows? Piggy streams do get zesty.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Is it time for the return of Dizzy for that?
It might be, dude.
If he doesn't show up for that, I'm done.
For real,
We
bro.
should get Dizzy to play with us. That'd be fire.
I
You
feel
better.
like I feel like he would if he comes to the stream, but I don't know if he'd
Yeah.
come to the stream because he hasn't shown up to a stream in like a long time.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like a video might be a better idea. Like we just like cut it down to like a really concise video that Dizzy will guaranteed be able to watch and stuff.
True.
That's what I'm thinking.
It could be a.
You didn't make a piggy video.
Could make a part 2.
A part 2. Oh my god.
Wasn't there like a cliffhanger at the end of the first
Was there?
one? I feel like there might have been. Like, cause like the book 2, like there was a cliffhanger to
yeah.
book 2 video.
Well, I don't know. Well, I mean, I
Yeah. Well, my turn.
I did stream book 2, but we never turned it into a video.
I don't really remember that stream anyway.
I think
Dude,
we did like a
it's-
few Piggy streams, but like
Dude,
only one of them got made into a video.
It's so crazy to think that all the piggy stuff was 2021.
Yeah.
Like that shit was 2 years ago. Like it's almost 3 years old now.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely wild.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
almost been 2 years since I started working in that Piggy video.
Damn.
Like a few months. That's kind of crazy.
Time
Jeez
flies
Louise.
by when you're having a horrible, miserable time playing Piggy
real.
on twitch.tv /
Wait, so
Garchomp
wait,
Live.
Carp, are you 16 yet or are you 15?
No, I'm 16.
Okay.
I was
He's not
about
that young.
I was about to say, so no shot when you edited that video you were 14.
What? I was 14.
Oh my.
What the fuck? So that means
This man was a good editor at 11. What the fuck?
So how old would you have been when we first streamed together? Because what was our first stream together?
I think that was like July, so I would have been 14 still. So, but I think it was like 1 month after my birthday.
So you were almost 13?
Yeah.
What?
the fuck?
Holy shit, we had a minor on stream, y'all. Run, no.
We're in trouble now.
Dude, we're unironically groomers. God, that's a joke. That's a joke. We're not groomers. Please don't.
I'm not kidding. I am. Yeah,
Yeah?
that's a good way to put it.
Oh, I have an even better way to put it, actually. Oh, never mind. I can't get soundboards while in full screen. Womp womp.
Womp womp. Wah, wah.
Wamp wamp. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Wurmple wurmple.
Wurmple, the Pokemon?
Yeah, dude, I got a shiny Wurmple in Arceus.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I don't think I was there for that, but I remember seeing something about that.
yeah,
I
I
think.
put it on my story.
Oh, yeah.
It was
I got
pretty-
some shiny in Legends Arceus. I don't remember what it was, though.
I
don't think it was
gotta
good.
continue playing that game. I haven't played that in like a week.
I think it was like a shiny Burmy or some stupid shit.
Dude, I remember. Have you ever run into like a full odd shiny?
Yeah. Way back in like
I've run into a
20.
couple.
14, 15.
Like oh god, what was it? In I remember I was doing a Nuzlocke in Omega Ruby, and I ran into a shiny what was it? A shiny oh god, what is that Pokemon called? A shiny Seedot, I think it's called.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like it was like a speedrun Nuzlocke, and I just like ran into it casually. It was cool. And I also,
Fucking
when I was
awesome.
playing Pokemon Sun, I got a shiny Bulldor randomly.
Hmm.
I've gotten like a couple random ones.
I got 2 in X and Y. I don't remember what one of them was, but the other was like Illumise or whatever the fuck you call that stupid
Oh.
bug Pokemon.
Yeah, I
Yeah, that
remember.
was unfortunate.
That's like such an L Pokemon to get a shiny
Yeah,
for.
that was my first shiny. So
My,
unless the red Gyarados counts, but I don't think so.
I'm trying to think of like what my first one was.
think that was my first.
Are we counting like first run into or first caught, like obtained?
That was
the answer is different.
I don't think I've failed a shiny before. So.
I have.
Oh, what'd you fail?
I mean, not. I failed it because I'm stupid.
Oh.
So, I think I've said this story before, and I think you like died laughing when I said it. But I was like 13, maybe even 12, or something like that. This was like years ago. But I was in the bath.
I think I remember the story.
And I was playing my Nintendo 3DS in the bath. And I was playing Pokemon X, and I was in like that gem cave.
Yeah.
And as I was leaving it, I got into a random encounter, but I looked away because like my dad was like talking to me or something, and I wasn't looking at the screen. I was like looking this way and holding the game like this, and then I like instinctively pressed run away, and I looked back, and it was a shiny Axew as I was running away from it.
Oh.
I think I cried.
Oh.
I was like 11. I like cried.
The innocence of our youth.
For real.
Back when running away from a shiny Pokemon was the end of the world.
I know, dude. I was like, I think I like unironically like bald. What have you ever gotten to? Oh wait, you haven't really played Pokemon, have you, Carp?
I mean, like I played Let's Go Pikachu, but
Oh, the best game.
What a good game to start with.
Yeah.
You know what? The next one you should play is Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
That's another
better
great
yet.
one.
Sun and Moon.
For real, dude. That shit holds your hand so much. That game would be so easy for Carp.
I know. Fucking hate that game.
Dude,
game.
I mean, I've never really fully played like Gen 2 or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I guess I can't really have an opinion on it. But out of the ones I've like fully played and beaten, Sun and Moon is my least favorite.
Easily same.
Because it's just like, I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just not good.
Yeah, it's just boring. Not good, yeah.
Mid-plot, as per usual, but that's like, it's Pokemon, so.
Yeah, who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
I don't know, I just didn't really care for the Pokemon that gen.
I mean, I liked a couple
so
of them. I really liked Vikavolt.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I liked Salandit, whatever the evolved form was.
Salandit, Salazzle. I like Lycanroc.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's
Lycanroc's awesome.
Type Null was cool, but I think that's like about it.
Yeah.
The rest were just there was like so much filler that gen.
I know. It was just so slow. Like it takes 20 minutes to get a starter.
Dude, yeah, dude, the intro takes so long. I remember I think for my one run, because I own both Sun and Moon on cartridge.
Mm-hmm.
So I was playing through Sun, and I wanted all 3 starters. So I restarted on Moon like 3 separate times to get all the starters and to trade to the Sun account.
Yeah.
And that took me like an hour and a half because the intro to that game is like a year long.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually crazy how long that fucking intro is. But I mean, I had fun playing it. Don't get me wrong. Like it's still pretty decent. I mean, people shit on Pokemon games, and I mean, I'm to blame as well because I shit on Pokemon games a lot as well. But I don't think there's an objectively horrible Pokemon game. Like all of them are playable at the very least.
Yeah.
Let's Go Pikachu. I mean, but it's like it's a game.
Yeah, it sure is a video game.
It's a video game. What a great first experience, Carp.
Yeah,
I think I like, really was like so mad at the game. Like it wasn't fun at all.
Yeah, it's not literally.
The only
it's just so boring.
I never got past a 3rd gym because I was like, this shit is so fucking Yawner's 9000.
Yeah. You're gonna watch this video back in like 3 years, and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this Yawner's 9000 bullshit?"
Dude, this is a bit I've been doing for a couple days. The Honors 9000 bit. It essentially means, to explain to the viewers and my future self, it means something is boring, makes me want to sleep. I'm napping. I'm yawning. Yawner's 9000.
Say Yawner's 9000 instead of like it's boring. It's very funny.
Dude, listen, I've been watching a lot of Dom plays. His vocabulary rubs off on me. I've said this in VC multiple times, but he's just got such an interesting vocabulary. Like the words he says, bamboo. This is one that sticks with me. That has stuck with me throughout the years. Like, you know how I say bamboozled?
Yeah.
I got that from Dom Plays.
Oh.
He says that, and I've been saying that for like 4 years. I think that's the only phrase that's like stuck with me, even when I'm not watching him.
Yeah.
But when I do watch him, I say like I just like repeat a lot of shit because I'm a fucking incel.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah. I really want to get back into Pokemon though.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of sucks because I'm like a big Pokemon fan, but nothing is just hit like
Exactly.
it did years ago. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm really trying to get into Arceus, and I like it's pretty fun so far, and I like the open world shit, but I haven't been able to get addicted to it, and that's just upsetting
Mm-hmm.
for me.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was like a peak Pokemon fan, like I bought Sword and Shield day one, beat that shit so fast, like that. I like a lot of people shit on Sword and Shield, but I have like such fond memories of that game.
Yeah. I thought it was not good, but I did have fun with it. I can't lie.
I had a lot of fun because I think like my peak Pokemon era was like Pokemon X because I played that shit 70 times. I think I've beaten that game 70 times, and that's not even an exaggeration.
Probably same.
But I don't know, dude. I was just so hyped for Sword and Shield because of how shit Sun and Moon was. And I don't know. I really enjoyed that game. I thought it was really fun, and I thought it looked good graphically. I don't know why people hated it. People like one of the biggest complaints is that it used like the 3DS models. Like, I mean, I guess they could have been creative and got new ones, but the 3DS ones are like fine.
Yeah.
They look fine. They look good. Like we don't really need new ones. But
I think people were just upset because, like, or maybe it was Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. One of the two games, they said they were, like, taking time. Oh, I remember. They said they weren't bringing back all the Pokemon because they were changing up the models, and they didn't. And that's why people were upset, I think.
oh, I guess that makes sense. And then they just lied. They just lied
Yeah.
about it. Common Nintendo dub.
Literally.
Only Nintendo would do that.
What a good video game company.
Yeah, I remember, like, on the topic of Pokemon, but also, like, kind of backtracking to the shinies. Literally the first thing I did, because when I got Sword and Shield, I was, like, recording videos for it, like, day one.
Oh, yeah.
I was, like, pumping out Sword and Shield videos left and right for, like, 2 weeks, and then I gave up.
Sword and Shield's the only game that I ever pre-ordered. I don't know why. I just did.
I mean,
I just couldn't wait to buy it.
Dude,
Pre-ordering so fucking stupid.
yeah, it's so useless. It's just so useless, dude. Just buy it day one. Go to the store.
I know.
You have to go to the store anyway to get it.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't even live in like an area where it's like hard to get a game physically. And even if it's not there physically, you just pick up a few eShop cards.
Yeah.
The only time I've ever had issues with getting a physical game was Legends Arceus. And
Was that like sold out?
yeah, that was
Damn.
a big game. Big deal.
It's so upsetting because it's not just Pokemon, but like gaming in general just isn't the same. Like
True.
Gaming has not hit in like years. I just haven't felt the same excitement over like any game. I don't think really.
I think Spider-Man 2 is going to change that for me.
Oh, Spider-Man 2, I'm getting kind of hyped for. So
I know, dude.
I'm getting pretty hyped for Spider-Man 2. That might be the one like difference in here.
Yeah,
It'll change my opinion.
I wish I recorded my reaction to that trailer, cause oh,
Did you scream?
I might have. I don't remember.
Dub.
I had some vibrant reactions. I'll tell you that much.
W.
I blasted everywhere, just straight up.
Whoa.
All over the wall,
everywhere.
Yeah. I didn't know I could do it that much until I saw the trailer.
Did the trailer look so good though?
I know. I don't get why people are complaining. It looks like the last one. Bitch, shut the fuck up. It looks good.
Did you see the people complaining that it's still in New York City?
Yes!
It's so fun. Tell me you've never seen a Spider-Man show without telling me you've never seen a Spider-Man show.
Yeah.
It's like Spider-Man, his whole gimmick is that he's in New York. He's New York superhero.
Yeah.
Like, he's not just gonna move somewhere else.
You know what? I'm feeling like Brooklyn this year.
No, that's my
Oh wait,
territory.
I'm sped. That is
This is also New
literally.
York.
I was thinking Chicago. I don't know why I said Brooklyn.
I'm feeling Boston today.
Dude, I saw this tweet about Spider-Man 2, and they were like complaining about how the animations were the same in like the Spider-Man games or something. Like, I don't know exactly what they were complaining about.
I
to
don't
be honest.
understand. I mean, to an extent, I can understand how you don't want it to be the exact same game, but it's clearly not.
Yeah, no, the map is like double the size. It's a whole other fucking island of New York.
But it's just so crazy to me how people expect everything to be completely different.
Yeah.
When for one, it's the same series by the same devs. Within like the span of 5 years of the last game, like there's not a whole lot that's gonna be changed. Like graphically, it might be a little bit better, but the animations were fucking amazing. Why would they need to change them?
Yeah, and even them, what could they do really to make them that much better?
Like, what do you add to him web slinging that's gonna change the game? Like he's just like there's not like any crazy animations you need to make for that.
Yeah, you just don't need to. Great as is. Unless you want him to do like an extra backflip while he fucking tricks or something. Trip, that'd be funny. Trip
he
animation.
Just, like, fucking dies.
Like brawl physics.
Yeah, they could have it where you have like a little thing you have to hit a button, and if you miss the button press, he like trips and falls on his ass.
You die. They add fall damage.
Oh, that'd be so fucked up. You know how much, dude? The amount of times I've fucked up a swing and just like gone like head first into like a skyscraper.
Yeah.
I just like die. Have you?
I want the game now.
Yeah, same. You haven't played the first one yet, Carp, right?
I have not.
Do you have it yet?
I don't. I think I may have like a used copy for like the PS4, maybe.
Oh. Well, get your ass on it.
You really gotta play it, Carp. It's such
so
a good
good.
game.
Arguably best Peter Parker of all time.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. The past few years have been goated for Spider-Man content.
Oh yeah.
Dude, we
Easily.
got Across the Spider-Verse, the Spider-Man games, No Way Home. Like, Spider-Man fans been eating good.
Oh, fuck yeah, they have.
Also, I mean, I haven't seen Far From Home yet, but why do people call it shit? I'm curious.
I don't really know.
I like it.
I feel like they just picked a movie and just kind of, like, shit on it for some reason. Like,
yeah.
I don't think it's the worst movie.
Like,
I don't think it's the best movie,
I've
but...
looked in, like, Twitter comment sections, like, about the movie, and it's, like, people saying it's, like, the worst movie they've ever seen. I'm like,
no.
What? What are you talking about? Have you not seen Captain Marvel?
Yeah, I don't know. It's more like a Peter Parker movie. That might be why people don't like it.
And, dude, it's so... I saw this... they say it's the worst Spider-Man movie ever made.
That's crazy.
That's so crazy when Spider-Man 3 exists. That's so crazy.
I know. Literally.
The amount of hatred I have for Spider-Man 3 is insane.
Go on about it.
We're at an hour 30. We could. Do you want to continue?
I'm fine.
down.
2 hours.
Let's do it, boys.
A good comeback time.
Yes,
Dude,
sir.
but
Yes, sir.
Spider-Man. There's like a couple movies that, and it's not so much like if it was like a regular movie, like it had nothing to do with like a series I really love. Like, I would probably would have given a low rating, but probably wouldn't have given it as much flack. But the fact that it's for one a series I love, Spider-Man, and the two that they ruined it, it just it really grinds my fucking gears. It's like the same with Batman versus Superman. Like that shit. That I despise that movie because it's just like ruins Batman and Superman, which are both great people, great characters.
Yeah. I wouldn't know. I didn't see that one. I saw Man of Steel. I didn't like that. Not that I really remember it. I just didn't like it for some reason.
It's been years since I've seen the movie, but to give you a general gist of Batman versus Superman, Lex Luthor, played by the same guy who played Mark Zuckerberg in The Social Network.
Okay.
Lex Luthor is he's up to some shenanigans, and then Batman's there for some reason, and then Superman gets mad at Batman. They start fighting. They fight for like a total of 2 minutes, and then they're like, "Wait, your mom's name is Martha? My mom's name is Martha. Let's make out." And then they're friends again, and then they kill Lex Luthor. That's the plot.
Awesome.
Wow, what
Good
a
movie.
movie.
It is the movie of all time. It is the movie of all time.
It's funny because people say Batman versus Superman is so much better than Captain America: Civil War.
No.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
People
I
have
think-
that take.
I think some people just say that on Twitter just for like attention, but people
Dude,
say it.
They gotta, cause there's no. That's such like If somebody said that to me, I would never trust their opinion on a movie ever again. Like,
Probably
like they'd have that opinion, and then next they'd say that fucking, like, what's a really bad movie? Next they'd say Captain Marvel's like the best Marvel movie. That's what they'd say after that.
Mm-hmm.
They'd say like Kangaroo Jack's the best movie ever.
Peak cinema.
Kangaroo Jack was cinema, but I wouldn't say it's peak. Dude, it's so crazy because I people have their own opinions, which is obvious.
Yeah.
But some of them,
And how can they be so wrong?
yeah, like how are some of them so objectively wrong?
I couldn't tell you.
It is kind of wild. It's been a hell of an episode.
Yeah.
Dude,
We went from like...
Dude, the things we've talked about are so wildly different.
Yeah.
Like, we were talking
all
about
bases.
the U.S. nukes.
Barbie and Uno teaming up. Batman versus Superman. School. Jobs. What else is there to talk about? Scooby-Doo. Pokemon. What else is there to talk about?
Dude, I've been meaning... when we were talking about the music, I forgot to show these off. But, I mean, you guys know about it.
Oh.
But the viewers...
Yeah.
I went to a record store recently, and I picked up some albums. Let me show them off. We got Your Favorite Weapon, brand new. It's for those who don't know, brand new. It's like a rock, punk, whatever band. Very good album. We got A Lesson in Romantics. I believe, Braven, you're listening to that tomorrow, right? Or
I
is it the
am.
day? Oh. When you listen to that, can you at me? I want to be in call when you listen to that. I want to get reactions.
Okay.
Because that album is one of my favorite albums all time. We got Headley Storms, the sex offender back at it again with a banger. That's a joke. We don't condone his actions, but we do condone his music.
Yeah.
We got Death of a Bachelor, Panic at the Disco,
Let's go.
peak as hell. And
Damn
then
right.
lastly, to end things off on a banger, Vices and Virtues, Panic at the Disco. Very underrated Panic at the Disco album.
I'll listen to that one soon as well. I'll listen to like 3 of those soon. Let me see. Obviously I listened to A Lesson in Romantics tomorrow.
Yippee.
I listened to Vices and Virtues on the 28th and Your New Favorite Weapon the 31st.
Let's go. Yeah, I don't know what your opinions on those will be. I'm really hoping you like A Lesson in Romantics. I'll be very upset if you don't. Because that shit's
no
so
pressure.
Good. So good. Your Favorite Weapon, I don't know what you'll think of that. I feel like you won't like it.
You've shown me 4 songs from them before, and I like them all.
Oh,
it took
like
me a
them?
while to grow on me, but I did.
Yeah,
like
that's kind of real. It's very.
they kind of blend together for me.
It's trust me, that's the whole album.
Okay.
But I really like it because I have brand new bias.
Yeah.
But it's like a much different vibe from their other albums. Like it's a much more like punk emphasis pop. Like, and the lyrics don't have deep meanings, unlike like Deja Tendu and Devil and God.
Okay.
But they are still good.
Yeah.
They are still really good. And then Vices and Virtues, I think, is a really good album. I think Carp likes it as well.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty underrated, to be honest.
But it kind of had to grow on me a little bit. I think you'd like it.
Okay.
I've shown you a couple of them, I believe, off that album.
Yeah. Ready to Go.
Ready to Go is very good, yeah.
Dude, Ready to Go is so funny because
like twice.
I was like, I recognize this from somewhere, and then I realized it plays at the credits of the Smurfs movie.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember you sent that clip. Dude, that's so why does it play there? That's such like an odd song to play at the end of a movie.
And of all movies, the Smurfs movie.
For real, bro.
Oh well.
I mean, the Smurfs movie goes hard. To be fair, wait, which Smurfs movie is it? Which one are we talking about?
I think it's the first movie.
Like Neil Patrick Harris one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, that's peak. That's peak.
I didn't even know there was a second one.
You didn't? I remember the second one. I think I saw both of them in theaters.
I think I've only seen the first movie.
That's crazy. You gotta watch the second movie. Gargamel's peak.
Don't mind me just casually checking Twitter for Ace of Hearts updates again, as I do on a weekly basis.
You're on copium.
I know.
Aren't they like supposed to be releasing something soon, eventually?
Supposedly. In like April, he said he has the whole album written. He just hasn't gotten to recording yet.
So there is another album, he said at least.
Yeah.
Ace of Hearts fans not doing so hot.
No.
Dude, it's that's so I've like complained about it a lot because I'm a big AJR fan, and AJR fans have not been eating good.
Yeah.
But they've been hinting at like their new album and shit, and I think they might drop like a teaser for it soon, like a trailer or something, like a release date. I'm really hoping they do, because I've noticed like every time they have a new album coming out, they tweet like the initials of the album like 4 times. So like OK Orchestra, they tweeted OKO, 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 like 4 lines of it. And then like the next day they released like the release date of it. And they tweeted TMM, 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 TMM. So I'm thinking soon we're getting an album release date, or at least a teaser at the very least.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll be happy with anything at this point. Like I'm dying out here.
This year for me, personally, has been a little weak on my artists. They haven't been dropping anything.
Dude, same, dude. That's why I mean, I think that's partly why I started doing the album thing, is because none of my artists ever fucking make music. Like literally my top 5, like not counting Mayday Parade because they've only just recently got up there. Like AJR, they've released a couple singles, one of which I can't even listen to in my country. Let's go.
Oh, great.
They've released a couple singles over like the past like year and a half, but I can't just live off singles. I need more. But I suppose that's better than nothing because Headley, the frontman's in jail. Panic
broke up.
Panic at the Disco dropped a shit album, then broke up.
Oof.
I was actually a couple days ago. I was showing Carp some of the songs on that album. What did you think of them, Carp?
I think it's like gotta be some of the worst Panic at the Disco music I've ever heard. Like I don't know what they were thinking.
I really don't. They're like bad. It's like a bad album.
Damn.
Like
How bad could it have been?
I've got bias for it, and even with bias, I could only give it an 8.4.
All right.
Because the songs aren't bad. They're just like not even close to Panic standard.
Gotcha.
Maybe it's just because they've set the standard super high with like Death of a Bachelor and shit like that. But I don't know. It's like there's a couple like decent songs on there. Like Viva Las Vengeance is like B tier, and it's the best song on the album.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, and then like there's a couple others as well, like Local God I like. Don't Turn Out the Lights or whatever that song's called. It's like a couple of decent ones. And then just some really bad ones. Like Middle of a Breakup is awful. Like Middle of a Breakup and Sad Clown I think are their two worst songs.
Oof. Sad Clown.
Yeah,
That's a name.
Dude, I showed Carp that one. It's like, Carp, how would you even describe that song?
I don't know. It's like I feel like it's like going for something, and it just like doesn't even get close to achieving it. It's like it's sad, really.
The way without like singing the song, he's like doing like Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. He's like, but like singing that a cappella with like rock music, it's fucking awful.
What?
It makes I don't know. It's bad.
Sounds awful.
Yeah, but Panic dropped mid and then broke up. Brand New has been broke up.
Yeah.
Because the frontman also sexually harassed women.
Always the frontman.
It's always the frontman. I mean, Panic got into controversy with that as well.
Really?
Yeah, but I think it was disproven, so that's why they still lived a bit longer.
Good.
But still hurt his reputation. I think that's why the last album didn't do that well.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, also could be why, because it's shit and had zero marketing, but still.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Possibly.
You never really know.
And then John Bellion, it's like out of those 5, the only 2 that still make music are AJR and John Bellion, and John Bellion just refuses to make music. Like, he'll produce and make songs for other people, everyone besides himself. Like, his last album was like 2018. I'm dying.
Yikes.
It's unfortunate.
He's got some singles. Oh, nope, that's Feat Him.
Yep.
That's a feature.
These
are all features?
His last solo song was 2019.
Oh, great.
And it's not even good.
Oh. Beautiful.
Yep. So I was just kind of forced to, like, I need some new music. I gotta dig deep and listen to some albums.
And you found someone special.
Yep.
A little Mayday in a Parade.
Yeah, dude, I love Mayday Parade.
Do they still make music?
Yeah, they're still making music. They actually released a single like a month or 2 ago.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's cool. They don't even they're like pretty young too, so I don't think they're gonna be done anytime soon. Cause like
Nice.
they're going on their 8th album or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and like let me do a little bit of reconnaissance and check out Mayday Parade. I want to see when they were created. Apparently they're playing in Germany. Okay, that's not what I asked Google. For sure. They started.
Gotta love it.
They started in 2005,
Mm-hmm.
and let me look up Derek Sanders. I think that's the lead singer. The lead singer's 37.
Okay.
So he's still got some years in him.
Yeah.
I think like if Headley would still be going on for a while too, because I think Jacob Fogard is pretty young. How old is Jacob Fogard? Oh, he's 39. So
That's not that bad.
yeah, he still would have had some years in him as well. It's interesting. It's so weird because like a lot of I don't think I've ever seen. There's like I know a couple obviously, but it's very rare to see like an artist or like a band like have more than like 5 albums. Like I swear it's like some of them like get to 5 and then they just like I'm tapping out. I'm done. I'm out of here. Either that or they get to 5 and then they rape somebody and then they're forced to tap out.
Yep. And it's always the musicians that want to do it.
It's always the lead singer every time. Jacob Fogard, the leads, Jesse.
Why can't it just be the guitarist?
I think his name's Jesse Lacey or whatever. Lead singer, brand new. He did it, though not as severely. Luckily, he wasn't touching a minor, so he didn't go to jail.
Okay.
But Jacob Fogard.
Dude, I was listening to like that Headley album. It was like Storms, I think.
Yeah.
And I was listening to Hot Mess, and he's like talking about little girls.
What? Is he?
He does. Yeah, it's crazy. I was like, maybe we should have
Hot
seen this
Mess
coming.
lyrics.
Like, I swear he talks about little girls.
No, hold on. We gotta look at these lyrics. Hold on. Hot Mess, Headley.
Little girl. I'm not seeing anything about little girls, but maybe it's probably like not blatantly saying little girls. So.
You're making shit up, Carb. It's like that does not mention little girls at all. What?
It might have been a different song, but it was one of them, I think.
Have you ever heard the song "Don't Talk to
Oh,
Strangers"?
I'm not
by
even
him?
looking at the right one. Looking at some different Hot Mess song.
He has a song called "Don't Talk to Strangers." Kind of ironic.
Oh, with the pretty little girls that like to play rough.
Well, the evidence is right there.
What?
Police, he's right over there. Womp womp. Yeah, guess we should have seen it coming.
I guess so. Damn, okay.
Dude, I'm not gonna be able to unhear that now.
Dude, like every time I listen to that song, I just hear little girls, and I'm like, oh.
Dude, it's so funny because like he was like being not investigated, but he was like getting called out or whatever by women because he like raped a couple women on tour and shit.
Oh, great.
And like he was dealing, and they were all like of age and shit. But the one that nailed him in the coffin was a 16-year-old that lied about her age.
Oof. That'll do it.
She really liked to play rough.
I guess so, huh?
Yeah, little girl that liked to play rough. Common Headley W.
Yeah. Something like that.
This is my band. It's my band. Couldn't like it any other way.
Yeah?
So Headley in I forget which album it is. I think it's Go On With the Show or whatever it's called. They've got a song on that album called Don't Talk to Strangers. And it's kind of funny because it's kind of like he's like in the victim scenario in it, and he's like talking about like getting with a cougar.
What?
Dude, I'll read the first couple lyrics. She was a bottle blonde, she had her sevens on. When I think about her now, just a cougar on the prowl. She was hotter than hell, had me under a spell, got that ass doing yoga, didn't care that she's older.
It's some interesting lyrics.
Okay. Wow.
It's just like a song about him being manipulated by like a 40-year-old woman.
All right.
Headley is an interesting band.
Yeah,
say the
you don't
least.
say.
It is a movie, or not a movie, what? A band, alright.
Yeah.
And I'm proud to call it one of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
So when's he dropping the Jail album?
The jail.
He's gonna pull an R. Kelly, drop an album from jail.
Did R. Kelly seriously do that?
R. Kelly dropped a confession album in jail.
Oh, that's crazy.
Did you not see that?
No.
Did he made like a 3-part song called "I Did It" or something like that? And I swear to God, I swear to God, a bar in it was like, why do they call it child pornography? It's like, dude, I gotta find the lyric. R. Kelly, I did it. I think it was called "I Admit." I admit lyrics.
Oh God. And this dude still has 4 million monthly listeners.
That's crazy. I can't find the lyric, but I know in one of the songs, it's like some like crazy line. It's like, why do they call it molestation when they liked it or some shit? He like says something like that, and I'm like, what?
Hell nah. Hell nah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We live in a society.
R. Kelly's a different breed, bro.
The Joker warned us.
The Joker warned us.
We didn't listen.
The Joker could have stopped all this.
Batsy!
R. Kelly, don't pee in that little girl's mouth. We live in a society, Batman, where we let the R. Kelly.
And Bill Cosby and Jared Fogle. They run around like nothing's wrong.
Dude, how those people betrayed us as a society, actually.
I know.
Jared Fogle stuff is crazy because he started like a child helping foundation or something. He was crazy.
What? I didn't hear about that.
He would like be in contact with children all the time about eating healthy and stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy how long he got away with it. I think they first called him out like a few years before he got arrested. So he was like still doing it while they were still like figuring stuff out. So it's crazy.
That's
how much he got away with.
That's crazy. Dude, I don't think Subway's ever been the same after that.
No.
I think they lost like all brand reputation with that.
My Subway shut down, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, mine too.
Wait, because of Jared Fogle?
I don't know. I think it might have been related because I think it was around the same time, so I think people might have just stopped going.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm surprised they didn't go to business fully, dude. That's like one of the greatest brand scandals like of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Hiring a
Literally.
pedophile as your spokesperson for like 15 years. It's like,
Ugh.
ooh. Yikes.
Awesome.
Subway just like me, for real.
Yeah.
We have exactly 1 minute.
Oh, damn.
1 minute.
It's been a journey, boys.
And Jared, my dad just texted me this joke. Jared Fogle didn't lose the weight eating Subway. He lost it chasing kids.
Wow.
It's like, have you seen that South Park clip of Jared
Yeah,
Fogle
yeah.
running down the street?
Yeah.
Oh, but what a bit to end the episode on.
Quite simply, the bit of all time.
Well, fellas,
I like how we somehow got the like pedophiles somehow. Like, how did we get here?
That's how we close it out. The
Dude,
best topic.
if you add like the tags or whatever, Carp, or like the timestamps
What
or
if
whatever,
you-
you're gonna have to type that out.
Jared Fogle.
Dude, there's
The
a lot of
subway
interesting ones.
incident.
But yeah, our first episode kind of back. I mean, the last two video episodes were out before this, but like this is the first modern one, and this is the return of the POGGIES Cast Season 2, baby.
Yes, sir.
And
I'm
we're
tired
hoping,
as fuck.
yeah, we're hoping to continue this. Probably gonna go down to an hour and a half episodes after this. This is sort of a special one. And I
Yeah.
think we're gonna have a special guest again next episode. So
Oh,
look forward to
yeah.
that. Look forward to that.
A very guy. He's you'll see.
Yeah, he's a
Lot. He's a lot.
he is a lot. He's a bit of a goober.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's all say goodbye. 07, adios.
Adios, fellas.
Adios.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Like and
Or else.
Subscribe.